Hey everybody, welcome to a long-awaited video. It's basically going to focus on my loose Star Wars action figures. Okay, so as you can see in this opening part, we got the Death Star in the upper right-hand corner, and we got some ships looking like they're in formation on the drawers. Sorry for the creaking. My tripod really sucks right now. I need a new one. So there are 6 bins on the bottom. And then we have this wall here. Okay. I'm going to scoot you over to the right. And right off in this corner, there are other bins all the way down to the floor, except for the ones over here. They go off to right here. So this is the front side, what I just showed you. As you can see, I have them in alphabetical order. That makes sense to me. It may not make sense to you, but whatever makes sense to you, I prefer this storage method. I have tried the bins and, just putting the figures in the bins, and I've seen so many collectors do that. And it makes me cringe because, the weight of the figures will, distort figures and mash them and whatever plastic you got them in. Always make sure that they're acid free. I use sandwich storage bags, okay? And I'll show you. Alright. Right now I am doing some peroxide bleaching on some of the figures. For example, I have this one. This is the Froot Loops Han Solo Stormtrooper. And yes, that's how you spell Froot Loops. That was the mail away from 1996 or 1997, I believe. But anyways, this is a big stack of figures. I have bleaching outside in the direct sun, so I got that working on. Okay. I really don't know where you want to start, but if you look up here, we got Anakin Skywalker in the upper left, so he starts it off, and that's how I do it, okay? You would think, oh, how come 000 or any of the droid numbers would be at the top? Well, they have their own little section, Okay. Let me back up here a little bit. Alright, so I'll open one of the expanded universe drawers. Let's do this one. Okay. I roughly, if you can see the dots right here, okay, they're removable because I cover the front with masking tape. I write what's on there. It's easily removable in case I need to update it or even add a drawer. Everything's all in alphabetical order. The tabs come off here, so I usually store about anywhere from 6 figures all the way up to 12 per drawer. The ones that might have 6 figures might be somebody like Mikey Arimandy. Right now I have 6 figures. If it was 5 figures, it would go in a different section. This keeps my numbers in my head organized and my OCD happy, if you know what I mean. And just, like the same thing with Galen Erso. I got 7 of those. What I call drawer worthy, you have to have, or, name specific worthy, you have to have at least 3 figures released. So for example, you can see all these Darth Vader here. You know, like I said, the number coincides. Okay. I got the X-Wings just, you know, kind of like floating out from some of the drawers. You got to watch the balance on here because I don't want this wall come tumbling down. That would be so bad. Oh my. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's go back over here. So these bins hold 3. You know, 1, 2, 3. That's a bin. And I have 81 total. So 3 times 81 times 3, I guess. How many, you know, different drawers? Oh, shit, more than that. Sorry. Anyhow. So let's see. I have Galen Erso in here. Okay, put some light on here. Sorry, guys. Okay, this is from the Unleashed Toys R Us 5-pack. It's got the weapon in there. A lot of people store their weapons in something separate. I would go mad trying to figure out whose weapon goes to who. So I've always done it like this, and I've been doing this since 1995. And like I said, I was bleaching some figures, you know, 25 plus years. I don't think that's so bad. I don't think I'll be around in another 25 years to bleach them again, so I'm enjoying it. Anyhow, okay. And then, like, I got my Hoth Rebel soldiers, officers, troopers. I got my Han Solo drawers right up here. Sorry for the creaking, guys. Okay. Okay, so right down below here, in this lower shelf, see if I can't get you. I didn't realize the video was going to be this long. I have my movie-specific various. As you can see, there, you know, there's various written on there. What I think is really funny is that my Rise of Skywalker, the Rise of Skywalker figure drawer, only has the Knight of Ren and Zori Bliss. Yeah, they could have improved her, you know, make it look a little bit more shinier, you know. Hasbro, come on, let's go. All right, so, and they're in chronological order, you know, so we have, starting right over here, I have, you know, the Phantom Menace going all the way down, Attack of the Clones, and then I have, like, you know, the Rogue One, various Rogue One figures. And remember what I was talking about being drawer worthy, it's a hard word to say, drawer worthy, in order to get their own specific drawer, such as, you know, like Han Solo. I mean, he has so many figures, I'm not going to put him in a various figures section. See, there you go, you're witnessing my OCD, guys. But it makes me happy to do it this way, and that's what matters. So, alright, and then I have Bistan in here. So that's the various Rogue Ones. And then I have the various Solos. Got Kira right here. You know, and there's 6 in there, 7 in there. You know, if I only had 3, you know, I would still put them in there because they're just movie-specific various figures. This one right here, the Mandalorian 2. Yes, there was, you know, the Stormtrooper remnant. He's in the Stormtrooper drawer. I'm going to show you a little bit of that. I didn't realize this video is so long, but who cares, you know, it's Star Wars. Yeah, so there's my original Death Star playset. I got the chamber in there. The bottom part is from the 500th figure, and the top part is from the Star Destroyer playset. And they kind of like meet up. So it's just there for now. Okay, I did hear rumors of it being released by HasLab, which would be so horrible. I don't know. They're just not getting creative. Just some various other things going on here. My Jabas. Yes, they are figures. They're not beasts. They're actual action figures. Fight me. Some various other things. Some old retro figures. I mean retro as in like back in the day. My original collection I had lost. It's a long story, but you know, it was stolen. So these are all the reboots from 1995 on. Okay. So going across back to over here. Okay. So then I have all my troops in various. Okay. I did give specific drawers to, you know, like Sand Troopers, First Order, Imperial Troopers. So in order for a figure to have a drawer specific section, so like for example, let's go down to Bail Organa. Okay. Well, it's Bail Organa and the Bespin Guards. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Bail Organas, and in order to get his own specific drawer, you guys are probably like thinking, oh my god, this guy is just nuts. But in order to get their own specific drawer, they have to have at least 6. So if they come out with a new Bail Organa, I will take him out with a new Bail Organa, and he'll get a drawer specific dedication. Okay, so these are characters rather that are on the cusp of being drawer worthy. Getting their corner off. I don't mean to crack up. I like to crack up in my own shit. All right, and then we got the Lucas family down there. So yeah, those are all my troops right there. To alphabetize the troops and the numbers was a nightmare, but that might be for another day. And then I have the solo stuff up here, and I have my oh god, I forget the vehicle. ATT? No, I don't know. Anyhow, but yeah, the bins continue on the other side in the back. Okay. Got all my rebel pilots in here and rebel soldiers. I got all my rays. So far I have, what, 17? Yeah, 17 rays. So, you know, hopefully they'll make some more. And of course the most recent release would be I don't think I'm in focus. There we go. Yeah, she's a great figure. Sorry, the lighting's just a little bad in here. I like to keep it low. You know, the UV will just ruin it. But like I said, the storage bags I'm using, you can get almost anywhere. They're Ziploc. Get the Ziploc sandwich bags. Do not use storage bags. Sandwich bags, from what I found online, are acid-free. And that's what you want, okay? When it comes to yellowing with the Stormtroopers and stuff, well, you know, more than half of us experience that, or if not all, really. So, you know, the bleaching process helps. And I'm working on a video and showing how I do that myself. And I've learned that from Bobby Pierce, who's a guy on the Star Wars message board, message rooms, who's been very helpful. All right, well, I do have some more collection that's on the other wall behind me, so I'll save that for another time. But I hope you understand what I got going on here with these storage bins. When I first started buying the storage bins, they were $7.99 a piece. They are now $9.99 a piece. So you're roughly going to be paying some 10 and some change. You know, but over time. Total complete figure count is 2,214. I do not do army builders, and what I mean by that, I mean, you would think, wow, I got a lot of Stormtroopers, but a lot of those were specific releases. For example, like with Han Solo, there were quite a few different carbonite stuff. I collected every single one. Sometimes the paint is different, sometimes it's not, but like I said, a lot of completists who are on the same wavelength as I am understand that you just want to have at least one figure that has been released. Like the Tantive or the Tantive or the Tantive. I really don't know how to say it. I've seen it debated so many times. For example, that came out with a battle pack and had Darth Vader, 2 Stormtroopers, and 2 Rebel Troopers, which were all released before. However, the Stormtroopers were slightly different, and they have a like a different waistband with a pouch on it. And even though they released the other ones, I counted as an actual release. So kind of like a sort of kind of repack collection. But yeah, anyhow, I feel like I'm babbling. Wow, this video is long, so it definitely has to go on YouTube. So I hope you subscribe there and you check out my other stuff. I have a lot of dance videos too, and I'm very artistic and I like to do different things. So anyhow, y'all have a gorgeous day. You be well, you be kind, and may the force be with you.